Well, it simply requires the administration to level with the American people about the influx of terrorists into the United States. We've stopped well over 300 now at the border. The problem is this administration has deliberately released into the country about 4.4 million illegal migrants, and while the Border Patrol has been absolutely consumed changing diapers and taking names, another 1.9 million gotaways have entered the country. We know absolutely nothing about them. We know very little about the 4.4 million they've deliberately released in. This is a population, by the way, the size of the state of Missouri, our 18th largest state that has 8 congressional districts. How many terrorists are among those 1.9 million gotaways? That's the question that we don't have an answer for. We do know of the origin of the terrorists coming into this country that we're able to stop at the border, but we're not getting that reported. And I think it's time we level with the American people. I am deeply concerned that we could see in the very near future a coordinated terrorist attack by elements that have been allowed into our country by this administration's policies. And when you look at what happened on October the 7th in Israel, the implications are frightening. When we abandoned Afghanistan, this administration released 5,000 most dangerous terrorists on the planet that were being held at Bagram. We know where one of them went. 10 days later, one of them went to Abbey Gate at Kabul airport and detonated the bomb that killed 13 U.S. service members. We don't know where the other 5,000 are, but I bet it's a pretty good guess that more than a few of them have come into through the southern border.
Well, in general, let me just say, I know securing our border is essential, and that's why I was so supportive of the bipartisan border security bill that we actually negotiated here in the Senate. It was Republicans, Democrats, Independent coming together, and it was unfortunate, really, that some of my Republican colleagues refused to support it, and it didn't pass. And what I'm hearing, unfortunately, again, is former President Trump wants to use the issue to exploit it for his own political gain. And why is that so wrong? Because I was just down at the border. I was talking to our Border Patrol agents. I was talking to Customs. Everything we put in that Bipartisan Security Act is exactly what I was hearing was needed at the border. More law enforcement at the border, more judges, more asylum officers, more the equipment, the technical equipment we need to address the fentanyl that's coming across the border and identify it, the potential for reforming our asylum laws to deal with what we are seeing, the number of immigrants coming to the border, and making it a fair and orderly process. That was all in that bipartisan legislation. And to me, it's just unfortunate that former President Trump and the Republicans want to use it for political gain.